Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to have our presentation for the feasibility of the Starbucks in Afghanistan. We are one of the American Chamber of Commerce in Afghanistan that operates around Afghanistan, and this report has been analyzed and approved based on the request of the board member of the Starbucks company. In this report, we are going to obtain the market analysis in terms of social, economical, culture, and as well this analysis has been approved based on the international model, PEST analysis, and SWOT analysis. My group mate, Mr. Faisal Ahmadzai and Ms. Mariam Danish, has been cooperated in this presentation, which later on will present the rest of the presentation. So in this presentation, we have analyzed several things in terms of SWOT analysis, PEST analysis, marketing mix, initial capital, conclusion, and some recommendations that we prepare for the Starbucks. The PEST analysis consists of four things: political, social, economical, and culture. In terms of political, according to the survey that we had, we are a little bit pessimistic that Starbucks cannot cooperate in Afghanistan because insurgent attacks are going on around Kabul city, as well as the corruptions are going on in NGOs that it makes difficult for Starbucks to operate in Afghanistan. Economic is another issue that Afghanistan face a lower economic rate, and because of that aspect, nowadays every day by day, we can say day by day, the economic the dollar exchange is going to increase, and that's why it make people life miserable and leads to poverty. Social is another issue that we face in rural areas. Like according to the survey that we had from 20 male and 20 female of AUFA students, it showed that people are traditionally addicted to tea rather than coffee. So in order to obtain the culture of coffee, it will take time for Starbucks to make familiar people with the coffee. The technological aspects of it is that nowadays the technology has been approved, but some rural areas are that they have no access to technology, and based on the survey that we had, because of the insurgent attack and the economic prospects, it is difficult for Starbucks to promote the technology and stable the technology on that rural areas. Now the rest of the presentation is going to be presented by Faisal Ahmadzai.
Thank you, Rabia, to give me the chance to present. To start with marketing plan consists of two components, which is target market and marketing strategy. First, target market. If Starbucks wants to establish its company in Afghanistan, they should invest and establish their companies in the major cities like Kabul, Mazar-i-Sharif, Herat, and Nangarhar, because these cities have better economic and security situation compared to other cities. Marketing strategy for Starbucks is that they need to interact with people through advertising on television, using billboards for their advertisements, using social media like Facebook, Twitter, and many more. Marketing mix consists of 4 P's, which is product, price, promotion, and place. To achieve the position in market, Starbucks provide a variety of high quality products to its customer with a remarkable experience. Price is the most important component of the marketing mix. Starbucks coffees always put their effort to provide their customer with the high quality products, which is always revealed in the price. But consider to the poor economic condition of Afghanistan, I think people cannot afford the price of the product for Starbucks. Promotion. Starbucks should use all its available tools such as sales promotion, advertising, direct marketing, personal selling, and especially face-to-face communication to promote their businesses. Place, as I mentioned in the target market, the major cities of the country will be the best location for Starbucks to establish their companies. SWOT analysis. The most SWOT analysis consists of strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strength. The most biggest strength for the Starbucks is the global brand recognitions of Starbucks, which attract a lot of people to its company. There will be some weaknesses for Starbucks if they want to launch in Afghanistan. The high price of the product compared with the competitors, and there is a culture in Afghanistan, tea drinking culture, which will affect the business of Starbucks. Starbucks will have some opportunities. That is, demand of the coffee intake is growing fast across the world, and another is the extension of Starbucks to the Asian countries. There are some threats as well for the Starbucks. The threats are the high competition from local and international competitors, which offers a coffee with a lower price, poor economic condition, and unstable political situation in Afghanistan, and there is low market demand for coffee in Afghanistan. Now I would like to call upon Ms. Mariam to continue the rest presentation.
I'll start with initial capital. So for the first year, there are some elements that Starbucks will need in order to invest in the country. So first of all is about the building or a land that if it rents a place for 1 year, it will cost them $200,000. And the equipment or machinery will cost them $11,000. And the employees for 1 year, if Starbucks decide to have 5 employees, it will cost them $21,000. For the TV advertisements, we find out that it will cost them $3,000, and the furniture and other accessories will cost them $4,000. So overall, it will cost them $239,573 US for the first year. Based on our research and our overall study, we find out that there is a weak economic situation in the country because of the low GDP, because of the low income rates, and also the poverty in Afghanistan. Also, the other problem or obstacle for Starbucks is political instability, like having Taliban attacks every time in the country. Also, the Afghan culture of tea drinking, like most of Afghans are willing to drink tea instead of the coffee, and we find this from the survey that we have done. And also the weak government support, that the government is not much supportive in case of supporting private businesses, that the businesswomen and men always complain about this issue. And after all, we found out the 2 recommendations for the Starbucks. First of all is to postpone the investment until the country regain the stability. Stability can be in the case of the economic stability and also the political stability, and also when there is willing among the people to drink coffee as well. And also we recommend them to provide a local Afghan food or drink, because if it wants to have to find out a good position in the market, it can start with offering some local food for the people, and once it has the good position in the market, it can offer the people coffee as well. It was our presentation, and thank you very much.